Today's a bit of a depressing day. It might be the weather. It's winter right now. I'm a little down. But whatever, I forge ahead. Always got to forge ahead. I got an email from my friend John, who also does music, and John asked me about how do you not be overcritical? That's a really good question. When it comes to music and a lot of other things, remember that ultimately, if you ask the question about, am I being overcritical about my work, you're wanting to make sure that other people like it and they don't think it sucks. Because you think it sucks, and you're always going to think it sucks, and unfortunately, it's just how it is. If you hear a joke like 300 times, it's just not funny anymore. But the first time you heard the joke, it was funny. And that's actually something you've got to remember when you're making music, is that when you first heard that bass line or that vocal hook or something, it was awesome. So it inspired this thing to happen, and you just got to remember that. There are 3 questions I like to ask myself, actually 4, when I'm doing a track and when I'm being overcritical, which is always. 1, is it a strong bass / riff? That driving bass melodic thing, is that strong? Secondly, are the drums and the beats suggesting dance and movement and motion? I mean, like if you're not writing dance music, then obviously that's kind of different. Thirdly, are the melodies and the little synth melodies or what the vocal's singing, are they memorable? Are they good? Are they simple? Lastly is, if you've got vocals, are the lyrics solid? And is that vocal hook really cool? I always find myself asking, where is the song? Because the song has got the music, the melodies, the bass, the drums. And if it's not there, then I got a problem with the song. I will often get to a song, at 30% through it and pull everything out and start again, just because it's lacking those things. And if it does have those things in it, then you've got to keep going. Remember the thing about the joke, after that, you've heard it 300 times, it's not funny. When you first heard that bass line, it was cool. Just like the joke, it was funny. So keep it in there. Same with the lyrics, same with everything. You've got to have faith in yourself. You've hopefully seen those blip bits I did on church and creative management. If not, I should put them in the description here. They will go a long way to keeping you on track. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you've got to have faith in yourself that what you're doing is good, and if it's not good, look at it maturely. Pretend you're a record label dude or something, and look at it and go, really, are people going to like this bass line? Usually they are going to like the bass line. Are they going to like the drums? Yeah, usually they're going to like the drums. So, if not, tweak them a little bit. Just keep at it, because you can do this. You can do this, and if all else fails, resort to coffee. I'm drinking coffee. I'm not supposed to drink coffee because it fucks with my depression. So I'm drinking coffee because I just can't get started because my depression's so bad. Isn't that ironic? God, wow, that's funny. Let's keep making art. Rock.